What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Legacy, and today we're doing another tier list. This time we're doing Ice type Pokemon. So this tier list is going to be S, A, B, and C tier, I think. Yeah, S, A, B, and C tier of all the top Ice type Pokemon currently in Pokemon Go. Now this is only for PvE related, so I don't take PvP into account. Otherwise, the list would be a lot different. Also, I'm only going to go with their top form. For example, we'll start with the S tier. I'm going to go with like the best version, for which is Shadow Mamo. I'm not going to do both normal and Shadow. I'm just going to go with the top version. Otherwise, the list would be way too long. So let's get started. Obviously, S tier. Shadow Mamo. Now it's like, I think I made a ground tier list a few months ago or a few weeks ago. And this is before it got high horsepower. Now Shadow Mamo is just an amazing Pokemon. One of the best Pokemon in the game because we have... it's the top ground and the top ice Pokemon currently available, so yeah, it's amazing. The moveset you want on Shadow Mamo is Powder Snow, Avalanche. Next up is Shadow Weavile. This thing is also one of the top darks and top ice. Shadow Mamo is better as an ice, but as a dark, I think it's one of the top ones currently out, which for this moveset you want Ice Shard and Avalanche for this one. Alright, let's continue to the next one. Is Galarian Darmanitan. I think this gets a Zen mode, I think. So we'll see what happens with this whenever we get that. Where is it? Here it is. Galarian Darmanitan with Ice Fang Avalanche. This is a good looking shiny. I remember people were hunting it last year. I think I gave one of my friends, she got the shiny during Christmas. I invited her to a raid and she was very happy. Okay, then we got two more for the S tier. Both Megas. First up is Mega Abomasnow with Powder Snow, Weather Ball. Now this one, it's only in the S tier because of the Mega Boost. Otherwise, it'd probably be an A tier Pokemon. And then the last one is Mega Glalie with Powder Snow. No, sorry, Frost Breath Avalanche. Now, Mega Glalie, I think, is better than Abomasnow, so that's good because Mega Abomasnow was the top Ice Mega in the game, but now Mega Glalie took over. So yeah, there we have it. So 5 Pokemon in the S tier. Now let's move up to A tier. First up, we'll start out with Glaceon. And I'll give a shout out to Ashley. Shout out, she Ice type is her favorite type. I think it's Ice and Fairy, but I think she really, really loves Ice types. So shout out to her. She's a moderator. She's the admin of my Discord, so shout out to her. Okay, Glaceon. What moves do you want on Glaceon? Ice Shard, Avalanche. Now, once we get Shadow Eevee, this thing will move up to S tier, so we'll see when we get that. Next up is Shadow Articuno with Frost Breath, Ice Beam in the A tier. And this thing, I don't know if this, it just got its new moveset, which is Kyurem with Dragon Breath Glaciate. I wonder without Glaciate, it might be a B tier Pokemon, I think. Glaciate really shot it up to the A tier. And this is without a fast ice move. Now, if it had a fast, I don't know if it can learn one in the main series, I'm not sure, but that would probably shoot it up to S tier. And when Shadow Kyurem comes out, who knows when that'll be, probably move up on the list. Okay, but yeah, you definitely need the Legacy move here to make it a solid Ice type attacker. Next up is Shadow Piloswine with Ice Shard Avalanche. So even Piloswine made it all the way to A tier. That's mostly due to the Shadow version. And then Shadow Walrein also made it with Frost Breath, Icicle Spear. This is a Community Day move. I think both are Community Day moves, if I remember correctly. But yeah, this thing's good. It's mostly a PvP Pokemon. I hated going up against it. And then next up is another Shadow Cloyster with Frost Breath and Avalanche. Where is Cloyster? Here it is. Shadow Cloyster. And the last one is one of my favorites, which is Jinx. The first legendary Pokemon I ever dueled was Rayquaza, and back then it was, what year was it? 2018? Was it 2018? Yeah, because it was the first year of raiding. And in my biome, the way Pokemon spawned was way different back in 2017, 2018. So we didn't get many ice because we lived in like what, grass biome where I'm from. So we didn't get many ice type Pokemon. So I remember I had to go to a Jinx nest and hunt down Jinx just to get a full team of level 40 Jinxes to duel Rayquaza. It was the first legendary Pokemon I ever dueled. I'll leave a link to the video. It's on my channel. It's very old. It's like oh god, that video is almost 5 years old now. This, like in February, it's gonna be 5 years old. Time flies. Anyway, that's it for the A tier. Alright, let's go to B tier now. I'm just gonna throw both of these out there, which I didn't even know. So we have Avalugg, the normal version, and the Hisuian version. So yeah, we just had a Hisuian raid day like 2 days ago or yesterday? No, 2 days ago. Now on the Hisuian one you want Powder Snow Blizzard, and on the regular one you want Ice Fang Avalanche. I don't know if this thing is any good, but it's up there, B tier for ice types. Next up, sorry guys, I've been sick the past week. We got Shadow Lapras. Where is Shadow Lapras? Right here with Frost Breath, Ice Beam. I'm pretty sure Ice Beam is a legacy move, so you got to get that. It's also a good time to make the ice type video because it's December. It's like we just had like the coldest day in the year here, so I felt it was a good time to do ice. Speaking of that, we still have a few more types that we need to get through. How many do we have left? 1, 2, 3. I think I have 4 more tier lists I have to make, so we're almost done with all the types, and ice was the next one on the list. So let's continue now. We got Aurorus, the rock ice type Pokemon. I don't have one of these at all. Is it this one? I think this is Aurorus. I don't even know. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. I think this is Aurorus. Let me make sure. I don't want to give you guys the wrong picture. I think this is it though. Aurorus. Yeah, okay. I had it right. I know this is like the baby form, this one right here. So for Aurorus, you want Frost Breath, Weather Ball. Okay, let's continue on. Shadow, Alolan Sand Slash. I don't have a Shadow one. I do have a normal one that I use sometimes. I actually have it at level 50. Where is it? Where's Alolan Sand Slash? Is it not on here? Where is it? I guess they didn't include it. Oh, I put the wrong Pokemon. Sorry. I put Sneasel. This is Weavile right here. Whoops. I do that sometimes. I don't see Alolan Sand Slash. Let me make sure. Here's Glalie. Yeah, I don't think they included Sand Slash on here. I don't see it. Yep, they didn't include Sand Slash, but you want the moveset on Alolan Slash at Powder Snow Blizzard. Next up is Shadow Abomasnow in the B tier with Powder Snow Weather Ball. Then we have 2 more. Mr. Rime. Where is Mr. Rime? Did they include Mr. Rime? This is Galarian Mr. Mime, but where's the Mr. Rime? Is it not on here? I don't think it's on here. What's going on, Tier Maker? Shout out to tiermaker.com. I think we gotta go with, yeah. We'll just throw this in there. So you want Mr. Rime with Ice Shard, Ice Punch. I didn't even know it was called Mr. Rime because I didn't play the Arceus game. And then I saw that Mr. Galarian Mr. Mime came out, and I'm like, who's Mr. Rime? I have no idea who it is. But yeah, you want Ice Shard, Ice Punch on that one. And then last up is the Ice Cream Pokemon for the B tier with Frost Breath, Blizzard. Alright, now we're going to finish this up with the not D tier, C tier. Okay, so for this one we'll lead off with Alolan Ninetales, the Fairy Ice type Pokemon with Powder Snow, Weather Ball. One of my favorites. I used to love using that one in Ultra League. And then we got Regice. I actually have like 200 Regice, I think. Regice loves me. Where is Regice? Is it not on here again? Oh god. Yeah, I don't think it's on here. Yeah, they missed Alolan Sand Slash and Regice for the ice types. But on Regice you want Frost Breath, Blizzard. Now let's continue. You want Frostlass is here. I saw it earlier. I use this one in Great League sometimes. A good typing, Ghost Ice. It is. Well, you want Powder Snow Avalanche for this one. And then next up is Glalie, the regular Glalie with Ice Shard Avalanche. We got 2 more. Cryogonal made it on the list. Where is Cryogonal? Here it is. With Frost Breath and Aurora Beam. And the last one that I put on the list is Dugong with Frost Breath, Blizzard. I don't think... Is there anyone else we might have... Oh, I think Didn't I put this? Oh, yeah. Sorry, I missed this one. Beartic with Powder Snow, Ice Punch. But this is a B tier Pokemon. For some reason, I skipped over it. I think everyone... I don't think we missed anything else. Yeah, I think all like the really top Ice-type Pokemon made it on the list. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. So yeah, it's a good list. There's not many Ice-type Pokemon in the game, I guess. But that's it. So let's see, what types do we have left for the next video? We still have Rock, Fighting, Dark, and Normal. Those are the last 4 types I haven't done. I think Fighting is probably the last one I'm going to do because I love Fighting-type Pokemon. It's one of my... Out of those 4, it's definitely my favorite. Normal is kind of boring, but We'll probably do either rock, dark, or normal next. I'm leaving fighting for the last one because fighting is one of my favorite types. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're new here, please consider subscribing, and I'll see all of you next time. Bye.